Hi guys, I hope you're doing great. I hope you can hear me as well. How was your London session? Did you trade? Oop.
I'm going to short that right there. I'm looking at
Let's see. We need to twist this. Right. Hello. Hello. Hey bro, hope you're well. Yes, Mr. Wolf. I'm good. How about you? Did you catch anything in the morning? Let me just log in into my accounts. Dum -dum. Come on. There we are. We're in. Right. We have 2 more minutes. How good here, brother? From account to be connected. Which company you use? First, where you from? Are you from America or England or anywhere between? I think you told me Germany. Or I'm mistaken. First, I want to notice this opening up here. This happens very often. It goes back to the opening gap, and after that it goes down. This is from where the move started, actually. Australia, that's right. But now I'm in Dubai. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what are regulations in Dubai about the prop companies and which prop companies available there. From personal experience, I'll always um, put forward FTMO. Always. Right. So we're on gold. We're in gold here. I want to mark previous week. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. I want to mark the daily. Oh, yesterday was, Friday was the high. I want to see what is the low. Yes, I want to see what is the low. And I want to mark the Asian session. We have this beautiful high here because my bias is bullish. So there we go. We have a good target. Where is Asian highs? This happened during the London. Yes, we swiped this liquidity during the London session. Which prop company you're trying to use, and why you have to wait so long to be funding pips? Sorry, I didn't saw that funding pips. I've never used them. I never used them. I know them. I know they recently, a couple of months ago, they started something new, instant funding accounts. I don't know if they still do that or not. Right, we have the first candle from our opening range. We see our daily candle here on the right. Right here, our daily candle. Our structure is bullish. Let's see if we keep on following this structure. For example, if we're gonna respect this fair value gap or we're gonna break it, this is something is gonna indicate us. what we're gonna do, but definitely I'm bullish here. Definitely. Right, let's do the same with US Tech. We had very small week last week. Stay low. Yeah, Asian highs are taken. Asian lows are still in play. Right. Where is my daily candle here? Yeah, right there, view up. We are in a very strong bullish move here. Mainly, we did the move right here in the first hour. So we did 90% of the move in the first hour during the open. There is some global news that Trump put tariffs again on Europe, 50%. Yeah, because he get angry about European Union accepting England back because they put some regulations on the food which England was buying before that, like beef meat and all of that. So they can't sell it anymore because they don't apply into the European laws. So he get angry. He put tariffs again. Same old, same old. Now we need to be careful because we swept a lot of liquidity. And we want to see if... No, we have SMT with those highs. So we wait for SMP to cover those highs before we do whatever here. Before we do whatever. Oh, great sale here. That's great sale. So we just wait here. And we can see a move as well once the price comes down here. Okay, this is the fifth candle. At the moment, Nasdaq is no man's land because again with S&P there is big SMT right here with those highs. They have been taken, but we haven't taken them with S&P. So this is a bearish signal. We have those highs as well, so we want to see them both being taken before we do whatever, really. So at the moment we're watching gold. And gold for the first 1 minute doesn't give us a lot because we have inverted fair value gap here, which we're gonna see if it's gonna be respected or not. Our bias may change really fast. Now we left some liquidity here. Let me see how the volume looks like. Yeah, the volume is down here. So if the volume is down here, it's really likely to price to jump down here and then continue the move upwards rather than down. I think it gives a lot of mixed signals at the moment, so I think we're gonna miss the 1 minute opening range on both. Yeah, we haven't take those highs. I'm gonna mark the SMT for you guys so you can see it as well. So we have those highs here and they've been taken out. And the same highs are not taken from S&P. You see how this line goes down, this line goes up. So this is SMT. between both. If the SMT is on the top, that means bearish signal, and the opposite. I'm gonna give you this example. You see those highs? They haven't been touched by Nasdaq, but if we see here, they have been taken at 9 in the morning from S&P. One last push and down movement. So you see how powerful is this? It's really powerful. So this area, it's very important as well. And we want to see those highs taken out. Otherwise, we want to sell. Otherwise, we want to sell, yeah. So we have a candle breakout, as you can see, maybe a little one, but it's a breakout. I wouldn't enter on this anyway. Right? But just for the statistic, I haven't entered or anything like it. Just I want to see how it's gonna play out. Again, this is just for the statistic, guys. I just want to see how it's gonna play out. Yeah, we see the market here start ranging, so it's not ideal. It's not ideal for the orb strategy. Today in this live, I'm gonna stay for the DR IDR session as well. So we're gonna hunt something on the DR IDR. Good to know for the SMT. Yes, Juicy. SMT is really powerful, but mainly between Nasdaq and S&P. If you try to use it with gold, it won't work that good. You need to pair gold with silver, but it'll give you a lot of mixed signals because Nasdaq and S&P they're very similar. They have identical moves. Let me see how Nvidia is doing with the open. DAX. Okay. Okay, beautiful highs. This is for Friday. Yeah, beautiful highs. Right. This was the gold one, yes. So yeah, we're not interested in orb 5 minute. We're waiting. We're changing to 5 minute time frame now. Changing to 5 minute, and let's see how it's gonna look like on 5 minutes. We have fair value gap here. Let's see if this fair value gap will be support or resistance. This is so unusual for Nasdaq during the London, the US Open. Like the first 5 candles, even 4 candles, yes, This is something you can see. And look at this after that. What on earth is that? Where is the volume? Where's the force? Like last week was so bad. You can see this black candle here with this high and this low is the last week range. And just for Monday, we have more than 50% of the range. We have the same body just for one day. What happened last week? Last week was nightmare for Nasdaq index as well in general. Right, I'm scrapping this idea. Let's move to a 5-minute one. With this volume, we're gonna wait long time for a breakout. Ooh, that's interesting. We see a fair value gap, which is doing something. Right, I like this price action. What chart is this? What do you mean, Mr. Casper? I'm changing between gold and Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq, this is gold. Ooh. Okay, 30 more seconds and we're closing the 15-minute orb. We have the range. If it breaks below, we have good targets below rather than here. Now this is worrying and this is worrying here. So it depends on the next candle. Right, so this is the orb. We have our orb here. If it breaks below, we want to see how it disrespects this fair value gap. If we follow the price action. And here, it's very ugly story, guys. Look the first 5 minutes and look after that. Today or tomorrow, we're gonna fill this gap here. And this opening gap. I don't think it's gonna be today. But there will be more bad news with the states, and this will drop the price again as the tariffs. Let me see if there is something. Watch out. The R window is the same as the ORP window at the moment. Yeah, we're coming from here. We're holding above this line, and we need to break above this 50%. Where's our targets? The whole liquidity here is our target. Asian highs, beautiful target. So yeah, my bias is still the same. My bias is still the same. It's up. What happened here? SMT is still win game. As the thing stands now, a bit optimistic. But my bias for Nasdaq is bearish. Bears, bears, bears. Okay, we need one more candle like this. Okay, this is the next 5 minutes. We need to be careful with this liquidity, remember. If we go long, this is area that can stop us. Right here. But first we need to break above those highs. There can be a very beautiful reversal trade here to collect all the liquidity, fill a little bit of the gap and then bounce back. Okay, 3 more minutes. Guys on YouTube, if you hit the like button, this will help me a lot to be recommended to other people. What do you think, chat? Do you think it's a good idea to go long on goat? Any opinions? TikTok? YouTube? Yes, long on goat. Thank you for the likes, guys. I get them immediately. I just had to ask for them. Yes, long on goat. Yeah, I think the same. Now, this can be a place where it can reverse back. There's 1 more minute. Mr. Wolf, why you have to wait for funding pips to connect to create your account? You have to. You mean you pass the some of the faces, and now you wait to go live with them? Because for this, I know you have to wait to send you the new credentials for the new account. It can take up to 2-3 days, especially with funding pips. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, good for you. Good for you that you passed the challenge. Well done, mate. Are you trying to do trading full time, or you have another job and you're doing trading part time? We have less than 30 seconds here. We want to see a good candle. We want to see a good candle. Buy or sell? I lost 2,000. Was up 4,000 my first day. You mean your first day trading? This is crazy. how how you make 4,000 for one day without any experience? Actually, I can relate to that. I remember when I started, I was winning, and I was winning for a couple of months, to be honest. And I remember one day I made 600 pounds really fast, and I was like, this is so easy. How people lose money? It was just like I'm in a sale, right? Why would you enter on a sale here? Or you just feel like it? My bias is bullish here, guys. Definitely. Was just luck. Yeah, luck is it's big part of the of in general. Even if not you're just a beginner, even when you're experienced, luck is still part of it. I'm loco. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to be brave. I'm loco. Well, it's moving in your favor now. Okay, Nasdaq is coming down. This range is so small with gold. Look at this. From orb to orb, we have 4 points. 4 points of movement. New York session. Why? It's not because of the bank holiday in England, definitely. Are you funded? No, I'm not funded. I'm testing at the moment a prop company. I have it since last week. But in general, my opinion for the prop company is good. So if you have a prop company you like, just go with it. They can give you this initial boost to build. You need to use them to build your own capital to trade with. So it's a great way to build your own capital. How much do you make roughly per month percentage? Oof, this is a hard question because month to month is different. But I'm aiming for at least 5%. This is a realistic goal. 5%. Between 5 and 10. If somebody is telling you he's making 10% every month, he's lying. He can't make them every month. You can do it a couple of months, but not every month. And it's all right if you're not profitable every month as well. Buy or sell now. Well, we're waiting for a candle to break above this line here. I'm gonna mark it for you. Above this red big line here. And if it breaks above, this will give us a good signal for buys. But we need to be careful. Oop, what I did. But we need to be careful with this fair value gap and this liquidity because the price gonna give some reaction from here. What I'm trading, it's very simple strategy that even a beginner can learn. What time frame fair value gap is the most high profitability? Depends what you're trading. If you're a swing trader or you're a day trader, it really depends. But a bigger time frame is better. Let's say for intraday, intra trading. Just a second to see this candle how it's gonna close. No, we need to see good push. We need to see good volume. It's gonna be the next candle. If it's gonna be. So if you're a day trader and you're trading 5 minutes up to 1 hour, so 1 hour, it's the with the most profitability for you to be respected. 1 minute, not really. Usually I count on 5 minutes the most. 5 minutes and 15 minutes. But I don't watch 15 minutes at the moment because I know how the market moves today. Look how choppy is it. 15 minutes up, 15 minutes down. 15 minutes up, 15 minutes down. Okay, we have a good candle here. Let's see how it's gonna react with this. I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys so you can see it. With this liquidity here. And with this fair value gap, let's see how it's gonna react. So yeah, depends what style of trading you're practicing. Because if you're a swing trader, you're gonna look for first weekly gaps and then daily gaps, and that's it. What's your entry price? I still don't. I haven't made an entry yet, mate. As I was saying before, I'm using very simple strategy called the orb. opening range breakout. This is what it stands orb. You see, we take the liquidity, we poke the fair value gap, and now it's very important what we're gonna do. So the idea of this orb strategy, it's very simple. I use it in a couple of ways. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about. So I use it in a couple of ways. One of the ways I use it is on 1 minute time frame by watching the first 5 candles. So the first 5 minutes of the opening of any market. It could be London, it could be New York, it could be Asian, it could be Frankfurt session, etc. Yes, this is gold. We are watching gold at the moment. So it could be any of those sessions. It's important to be just when they open. So you watch the first 5 minutes on 1 minute time frame and you just wait for a breakout. That's it. Simple as this. And it's totally the same on 5 minutes time frame, but you watch the first free candle, aka 15 minutes. So if you see a breakout in the first 15 minutes on 5 minutes time frame, if you see a breakout, this is your entry point. So this is what I was saying. We collect this liquidity. It's not in play anymore, so I'm going to delete it. But take a look how it collects the liquidity. It pokes the fair value gap, and the candle came back in to the opening range. So to confirm our move, we need to see a candle closing above or below. But would I enter if it closed below? Not really, because it's against my idea. Am I going to enter if it closes above? Yes, especially now when we collect the liquidity. And if we close inside or above the fair value gap, this will be perfect. And the other thing I need, and the last thing I need, because let's say we have the entry point, our stop loss is always going on the bottom of the orb. And the other thing we need is target. So this right here is going to be our target. So we have a good target as well. So my trade will look something like this. There is literally 50 seconds. So I'm gonna be ready. Oh, Wolf, sorry, I haven't seen your comment. What's the company? The company, I think you're asking the company I'm testing. The company I'm testing at the moment is called Top Step. It's get really popular. It's cheap. It's cheap to buy a combine, I think they're called, the challenges. And the rules are kind of fair. I'm still, this is my second week. I'm still figuring it out, so I'll have more information later on. Let's see, 7 seconds. So this is where we're going in, guys. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. Kind of. Let me move a little bit. Oh. Where is it? Let me move a little bit the camera so you can see it. This is the Top Step platform. And in this platform, they use TradingView starts. So the chart, it's all right. It doesn't have all the benefits you have on the real trading view chart, but it's still a good chart, you know. So the stop loss, it goes below the orb. This is 5-minute gold, so it goes below this candle. Take profit, it goes on those highs here, or even on those highs here. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna manage the trade in action. Now we don't want to see this candle getting flipped. We want to see the move keep going. Where is my trading view? Right. We want now what we want to see. I'm gonna mark it here. Mark those highs like this. What we want to see how we're gonna break above this fair value gap. We don't want to get rejection from this fair value gap. We don't want to see this rejection. Slowly but surely, Nasdaq is falling down, down, down. What time frame are you? 5-minute, my friend. I'm on a 5-minute time frame. I'm watching the 5-minute. For the 15-minute orb, you use 5-minute time frame. What company? Yes, nice. Take profit. Trader is good. I've never heard of them. I've never heard of them. I have experience. I heard most of them, but I have experience only with FTMO mainly. And I'm just trying Top Step because I wanted to try something different. They have interesting rules though. Like they have this trailing drawdown, which I don't really like. But they have only one phase, just like funding pips. Oh, they have funding pips, depends what kind of account you buy. Ooh, this is a move we don't want to see. Give some reaction. This is not something we want to see. We have to start turning around. You see Nasdaq. Nasdaq is fighting. And there is 20 minutes as well to the DR session where we might enter in something else as well if we see any setup. This fair value gap gave very good reaction. Hmm. Okay, we need to see some green candles. Come on. We made our breakout. We need to see some green candles now. You can't go to the other side. Come on. There is plenty of liquidity that you want to take right here. I know you want to take it. And you will take it. Just don't wick us out before that. Come on. Okay, let's follow the price action. We want to see this fair value gap being breaked. And we want this fair value gap to be our support through the whole time. Don't print black candles, come on. Nasdaq, what are you doing? Okay. Now conditions like this for trading the orb are not ideal. Conditions like this is good conditions. There we go. So for example, if we take the Frankfurt session, there was a good trade on Frankfurt. If we take the first three candles and we mark them and we make our orb, you see this is the opening range, 7 o'clock, this is when Frankfurt opens, 7, 7 and 5, 7:15. So this is the opening range, and the next candle, 7:20, it breaks. As you see, like this, it breaks, and we have liquidity right here. We have great target. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna enter here. We're gonna put our stop loss on the top of the orb, and we're gonna set our take profit at this liquidity level, which is the Asian lows. So 2.85, not bad. This is not bad at all. This is one good example of good conditions. You see a trending market. This is what we want to see here. We have just barcode label kind of candles, which is not ideal. If we even see on 1 minute, 5 minutes opening, let's see how it performed during Frankfurt. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. So it should look like this. And where is the first candle breaking? It's this one. So you're gonna say, oh, all right. I'm gonna enter this breakout. I'm gonna put my stop loss here. Where's gonna be my take profit? Of course, on liquidity. Right here. 6R. 6R in one direction without problem. This is during the Frankfurt. Without problem. Without a problem. 6R. You almost pass your account like this. Got to go, brother. Thank you for the session. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you for being with me again. Have a nice day, mate. Have a nice day. This is the old orb. Come on, goat. Nasdaq. Okay. A little bit of retracement there. It came to the price and came down again. We couldn't close a candle above this fair value gap, but we'll try to do it now. Oop. Now I want to be center, inside. Maybe. What kind of color should we put? Blue? 24? Oh no, I don't like blue. Red? No. Black, green? Candles are green. Are you sure? No, I don't like it. Yellow? Brown. Chat, what color should this be? I think red. You can see it. What do you think, guys? Red? Pink? You think? You can't see the white. Is this pink? Pink is nice. Orange? It's not gonna be green, definitely. Not gonna be black. Mint? No. Put it on the right, you say? Like this? Okay, I like this. And what color you say? Green? Like this? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Save as PFG. Just PFG. Template PFG. There we go, chat. We have it. My TP is 3349. 3349. 3349. Yes, yes, this is gonna be our first take profit actually, somewhere around here. Now, this is not fair value gap. Once a fair value gap get inverted, does anybody know what's happening with this fair value gap? Do you know what's the name of the fair value gap once it gets inverted? Come on, chat, somebody. What is the name of fair value gap once the price goes through and close a candle above or below? It doesn't matter what kind of fair value gap is that. That's it, inverted. That's it. So we put IVFG. So this is inverted fair value gap now. And just give me a second. I'm gonna explain something to you. So when this was a fair value gap created by black candles here, this is bearish fair value gap. And the idea of it is like this candle here. It makes a big wick and it came back. So the idea is of this bearish fair value gap is to be a resistance. But once we close above, now this fair value gap is support. So it's in the buyer's favor at the moment. This fair value gap, what is this? Is it bullish or bearish? Who is favoring? Is it support or resistance for the price? This is question for you, chat. This fair value gap below. Resistance. No, it's not resistance. It's support. That's right. It's support. So this fair value gap is bullish. And it acts like a support. You see how the price bounce from here. Boom. Once and goes up. So it acts like a support. Resistance. It's like your roof. You try to jump and to break your roof with your hand. And you have resistance over your arms, right? This is your roof. So resistance is always somewhere here on the top. Resistance is always on the top. Support is when you land, is where your legs go. This is the support, where you land, when you try to touch the roof. So in this case, I won't be surprised. Oh, let me see. Where is this thing here? I have it here. So I won't be surprised if we still can go through this. So yes, this is inverted fair value gap as the other one. There we go. This is inverted. So I won't be surprised if the price inverted this one, tap it and go even higher. This is the main idea. But what I don't like, chat, something I don't like at all, is this 5-minute fair value gap. It gave us reaction for a second time. So we need to be really careful here, guys. We need to be really careful. So comment what app is app? What do you mean? What app? Which app I'm using? It's TradingView. I do all my chartings on TradingView, and you execute your trades on different app. So what is order blocks, right? So what is the idea behind? Okay, we have good example here. Order block is after we have a movement. It doesn't matter which kind of movement. Let's say we have lower low, higher lows, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. So this is a downtrend, right? We're moving down. So order block, it's like it comes from the name. It blocks the orders in the same direction. So how we mark the order block? We mark the last. Now, there's two ways to mark it. How I do it, I'm gonna tell you the both ways. Some people mark the last candle of the move we have. So we have downtrend. So we need to mark the black candle. And this is my order block. And I'm gonna explain how we use it, just to explain the other, how the other way people are using it. Other people are marking the first candle of the opposite move when we start uptrend. Some people mark it like this. I mark the last candle of the previous move. So this is our order block. And you see candles are going in and it's blocking the order to go lower than this. So this is our order block right here. So at the moment, we hit the order block a couple of times. And we have from downtrend, now we have lows, highs. Even the high is going to be here if we skip a little bit. High, lower low, high, low, high, low, high, up, high, low, and we need more highs now. Now this deal, what we're gonna do, hopefully this helps you, mate, actually. I don't know if you understand it, but basically that's it. Now, how we gonna manage this trade, guys? Because one, this fair value gap, it gives a resistance for a second time. It's a bit scary. So we need to break it. If we go under those lows, we're gonna see on 1 minute how we react. Yep, thank you, no worries. And we might kill this deal, but let's see. Because this condition, they're very rangy. I showed you 15 minutes. You see what we have: black, green, couple of greens, black, green, green, black. You see what's going on. So the 15-minute candle looks pretty bad. So yeah, we're gonna watch really close. Let's go on the other chart to see what happened. So this inverted fair value gap, it didn't hold the price. It breaks it, so we have to remove this from the chart. It's invalid. This fair value gap doesn't give us any confirmation. This, remember, this is just on 1 minute. On 1 minute, you can get a lot of invalid. Oh, why? Okay, we're back on it on TikTok. I don't know what happened. Oh, this candle. I don't like this candle.
If you want to come to one of my events, but you
There we go. I don't know what happened down there. Reverse. That's it. Right. Really, guys, I don't like this candle. If this fair value gap don't hold us, we might kill the deal earlier. Let's see any reactions. Okay, we tap this fair value gap. Trade of the day. Right, this is something I don't like. Okay, we see some reaction. If this reaction fail, we're going out of this. What's happening? Yeah, it doesn't look very good, mate. We're gonna make money with the next one. If this one fails. Let's see, it's not over yet. This is very important moment. This is our last hope. Okay. Okay. Is this a new 15-minute candle? Okay. Just open. I don't want to say it, but usually candles like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, they leave a wick and then they move to the other direction. So this might be just the wick. So it's not very bright. On the plus side, whoa. On the plus side, our DR window just closed. So we're gonna watch the DR now. Especially on Nasdaq. Right, I'm gonna delete this from here. I have it on my other window. And I'm gonna put the DR. Right, gold, we're not gonna touch gold on the DR at the moment. Nasdaq is somewhere we can enter on the DR. Depends how this candle gonna close. Oh, come on, gold. Okay, Nasdaq is looking good. What do you think? No? Or you is it? On Nasdaq? I think it's alright. You're out of gold? No, I'm still in gold. No, I'm still in gold. The price, it looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. It looks bad. Doesn't look bad, no. If I enter, I think it will be on the top of this wick. Yeah, on top of the 5-minute wick. 3R. Yeah. Okay, there's still a couple of minutes. Let's see what's going on with gold. We're still watching gold. I see Nasdaq. Nope. Okay, gold is fixing. Come on, gold. 25 seconds for the DR. Right, guys? I'm gonna enter on the DR as well. So we have a breakout from the DR. It's gonna look like this. And the stop loss gonna be on the top of the 5-minute wick. TP we're gonna see later. It's gonna be on those lows here. So yeah, I'm in. Okay. 1 to 2. Yeah, those lows here. Yes, I agree. Oh, it's looking good. Nasdaq is looking good. Nasdaq started good. Okay. Okay. And gold start looking good as well. Let's see, guys. Let me just check the chat. What are you out of gold? Are you out of... No, I'm not. I'm still in gold. YouTube. Nothing interesting there. If you have question, guys, now is the moment. Okay, gold is looking good. Nasdaq is looking good. And I can do like this. I can do both. We can watch both. Up on this one should be gold. Gold. Make a big picture. 1 minute. Let's see what's gonna happen, chat. On Nasdaq, we enter at the DR breakout, and on gold, we're in trade since 3:05. So this is like 30 minutes, and it gives us mixed signals all the time. But we're still holding on. We're still holding on. Okay. Which one? Goat or? Ah, it doesn't look great as well. We're gonna watch how the price reacts if it comes back to our price. We might stop this out if there is no force. We'll see now. Nasdaq is looking good, to be honest. Gold is recovering. Why we gonna close it? Because it's gonna enter at this IDR window here, where very often price reacts and it turns around from there. So we're gonna be very careful around this price here. Well, Nasdaq, it collects some liquidity, it gives a reaction, and now there is plenty of liquidity down here that we want to see how it takes. And there is plenty of room for falling. So, I think we're in a good spot, especially with Nasdaq. Let me see for questions. TikTok, there is nothing. YouTube, no, nothing interesting. I'm gonna share here. This is the link to my YouTube channel, guys. I'll be more than, oh my days. I don't like this candle. Said Patrick, you see this? I don't like it. This candle, it means only bad things about this trade. It means bad things. So yeah, I send you this link. It's to my YouTube channel. I'll be more than grateful if you support me there as well. I'm trading and I'm showing trades every day, like my top 3 strategies: Orb, DR, and Unicorn. This is everything I use. Come on, goat. Are you buy or sell with goat? Paddy, we bought goat right here, mate. 3 o'clock. So we're waiting maybe to kill this deal if it comes to our price, or to kill it if it goes under the fair value gap. If it breaks this fair value gap, we're gonna kill this deal. On Nasdaq, we are selling. On Nasdaq, we are short right here. Top loss on the top of the candle. Now we have this confirmation for the short as well. This is the SMT I showed you in the beginning of the stream. This is the SMT we have, so we have plenty of confirmation for this short. Gold is just playing games with us. Look at these candles. This is the last chance I'm giving to gold, really. This is the last chance. If it doesn't react now, this might be the end of it. Let me see the volume profile. That's good. The volume profile is here as well. So we break out of the volume profile. This is another confirmation that support our sell. That's good. Just the stop loss, it would be better if it's on top of this range with gold. Let's see the volume profile here. We're inside the volume profile. We're inside the point of interest. And there is plenty of orders here, which I don't like because our stop loss is somewhere here. And we break a bit here and no reaction. The conditions are very bad, to be honest. The conditions for gold are very bad at the moment. For trading the orb or DRIDR. For trading anything. You tell me what you're gonna trade in these conditions with gold. Again, reaction for the fair value gap and a black candle. Come on, gold, last chance. Like, this candle is so beautiful, and after that, this move, and why we get this? Why we get this cross, death cross? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stay with you 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna set my zones, and I'll keep you updated. As always, I post updates on my YouTube channel where I'm making like a trade recap after each live. God is just giving us so many mixed signals, and this range is just killing us at the moment. You think it's good to have a sell on Nasdaq or on gold? On gold, I wouldn't touch gold. To be honest, I wouldn't touch gold. Nasdaq, gold. No, I wouldn't touch gold, mate. No. You see those conditions? You see this range? That's nasty. That's ugly. And not only this, it's not just the range we're in. Like, we opened the market 2:30, right? British time. Look the range since the open. And not only this, look the bottom and the height. It's just 7 pips. You can't even take those highs. You need to take those. It's 5 pips. I have a lot of sales at the moment. Yeah, I think it's more likely to go down. Despite we're in a buy position, I think it's more likely to go down. I think I'm gonna kill this deal very soon. What do you think, Sunny? Yeah? Let me see this candle. You know, I'm gonna put the stop loss right here. Under this low. Under this low. I'm gonna put the stop right there. I have lots of sales. Yeah. I think it'll keep going down, to be honest. We didn't saw this push here. Just take us out. I'm down 5k, so I don't want to take the loss, then see it go down. Right, you're down 5k. Don't tell me you're down 5k on a personal account, please. This is the first thing. Don't tell me it's a personal account. Please tell me it's a funded account. And even, yes, personal. Mate, no. No. You need to set yourself, really, this is very important. You need to set yourself some rules. Treat trading like a business. Really. Treat it like a business. Don't treat it like you're going into the casino or something. Because the border, it's very thin, mate. It's very small. That's why you need to treat it as a business. Let's say a couple rules. If I lose today, thousand pounds, I'm done for today. Let's say I have 10k account and my stop loss is always fixed at 1%, right? So this is £100. And I'm saying if I lose today 2 trades, £200, I'm done. And you're done. That's it. Don't overtrade. Like, there's a saying in the casinos that the casino is always wins. You know, if you overtrade, the charts will take your money. In this game, there are people with softwares. There are people in the game for 20 plus years, and don't think you can outsmart them all the time. You just need a little bite here and then, and that's it. Set yourself rules and do it fast. You can't be down 5k for a day. How big is your account? Let's start from there. How big is your account? Because you can't lose 5k. This is a big percentage of your account, definitely. 10k. Wow, you see, you lost 50% of your account for one day. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. You can't lose 50% in one day. Your business is going down. This is 50%. You can't do it. Imagine you're running, I don't know what, a barber shop. You can't put all your eggs in one basket, you know. Set yourself risk management. How long are you trading, mate? Because if you don't have risk management, that means you're trading for less than 1 year. Because usually traders start to become responsible and apply risk management after their first year. So I'm pretty sure you're trading less than 1 year. What you need to do, you need to risk 1% per trade. And that's it. This is everything you need to do. 1% per trade. And you need to risk 3% per day. That means you can lose 3 trades today and you're done. You can keep watching the charts, you can keep learning, you can watch live streams, but you're not trading that day. You made your decisions and they've been wrong. Leave it for tomorrow. Markets, they'll be gonna here tomorrow as well. So leave it for tomorrow. So this is my advice to you. Risk 1% per trade, 3% per day. Start from there. Risk management is 80% of this game, really. It's easy to get all the technicals. It's easy to learn what is fair value gap. It's easy to learn how liquidity reacts. All of that you can learn for 3 months. If you learn every day and you practice every day, you can learn that for 3 months, easy. But risk management, some people never learn. And you don't want to be one of those people. I'm telling you, you don't want to be one of those people. Once you start implement risk management, you're gonna be on totally different game. This is where you need to aim now. If you want to level up, this is what you need to aim for. Risk management and rules in your business. Set rules in your business. But sometimes you need to lose money, because I've been there as well. Sometimes you need to lose money to realize that you have a problem and to see what you have to change. So hopefully those 5K are your waking up bell that you need to change something. You could be 5K up, you could be easy, just a little bit of luck. If you press the button on the other side, you could be 5K up, easy. But this is luck. When you have a system, when you have risk management, you're not relying on luck anymore, because you can win 5K today and you're going to lose 10K tomorrow if you don't have risk management. Easy come, easy goes, mate. And for risk management, all those prop companies, they have very harsh rules. That's right. They have harsh rules, but they teach you how to implement risk management. So for a beginner, it's a good thing. All those rules we have in those prop companies. What is going on with gold? Is it gonna take us out or what? And Nasdaq is ranging right here. Right, guys, I've been live 2 hours, sorry. I hope you took some advice. I hope you learned something. And if you learn one thing today, risk management. This is the most important word today. Risk management. Okay, we start moving here on Nasdaq. This is a push we want to see. Right, guys, it was nice having you here on both TikTok and YouTube. Thank you to be with me, and yeah, I see you next time.